Okay, so let's talk about the drama that's heating up between actress Vivica Fox and rapper 50 Cent. If you thought this story was old news, think again, because Auntie Vivica is back and she's not holding back her words. In fact, she's bringing up something that has fans raising their eyebrows. It all started when Vivica went on a show and hinted that 50 Cent might be hiding a big secret about his personal life. She didn't say it straight out, but she definitely dropped some clues that got people talking. She said he shouldn't call the kettle black, which is just another way of saying someone shouldn't accuse others of something they might be guilty of too. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Vivica was asked if she thought 50 was on the DL, which means someone who hides being gay, and she gave a look and said, "There's just something not quite clear about him." She also mentioned an old magazine cover that showed 50 Cent and Soulja Boy looking real close, and she said that made her think something was up. She didn't explain more, but you could tell she was hinting at something big. This is not the first time these kinds of rumors have come up about 50 Cent. A long time ago, there was even a blind item, which is like a gossip story without names, that talked about a rapper called Half Dollar who liked to party in ways that made people wonder. Fans quickly guessed that it was about 50 Cent. And get this, singer Rufus Wainwright, who is openly gay, once said that he thought 50 Cent was sexy and even claimed, "I know he's gay." He joked that 50 should call him and come over for dinner and dessert. Rufus wasn't shy at all about how he felt, and people still remember what he said. Then there's the rapper The Game, who used to be friends with 50 but later became his enemy. The Game also hinted that 50 enjoys more than just music and might be hiding things about who he really is. Even though nothing has been proven, these kinds of comments keep showing up again and again. And let's not forget when 50 Cent made fun of the TV show Empire for having too much gay stuff. That really upset people. He posted something from a blog that said the show lost viewers because of all the gay characters and celebrity cameos. Then he added his own comment, joking that the lead actress, Taraji P. Henson, should call him so he could help the show. But right after that, he deleted the post and had his team say that he didn't really agree with everything the blog said. Vivica Fox saw what he posted though, and she clapped back hard. She said it looked like 50 was trying too hard to act like he's not into men, and when people do that, it sometimes means the opposite. So right after Vivica made those shady comments about 50 Cent, things really started to blow up. Soulja Boy jumped in first and went straight to his social media to defend himself and 50. He posted an old, unflattering photo of Vivica with the caption saying she's a cougar and desperate for attention. He even called her Granny and said she was washed up. Ouch. Not long after, 50 Cent followed up with his own post. He shared the same photo and clapped back hard. He said something wild like, "Now she thinks I'm gay because I let her lick my behind," and then laughed about it. He even joked that he didn't want her to do it, but that she forced him and that his hands were tied. That had people online completely shocked and confused. And 50 didn't stop there. He posted more photos of Vivica, including one where he said she once told him she could play all of Halle Berry's movie roles better than Halle herself. He said he just looked at her like, "What did you take?" These posts made fans wonder if Vivica had finally pushed 50 too far with her comments. But behind the scenes, some people are saying Vivica is ready to spill even more secrets about 50 Cent. Word on the street is that she's threatening to tell more of what she knows about him, especially about the private things he might not want the world to hear. People close to her say she's tired of protecting him and that she's done keeping things quiet. On the other hand, some fans believe Vivica is only doing all this because she still has feelings for 50 Cent. It sounds wild, but there's proof she might still be in love with him. She's said over and over again in interviews that 50 Cent was the love of her life. In one interview, she said that they went public with their relationship too fast and let too many people into their business, which ruined everything. She also said she will always love him and that he still has a special place in her heart. In another interview from 2018, she told Wendy Williams that she was still attracted to him and repeated that he was the love of her life. Then just last year, in 2023, she went on Sherry Shepherd's talk show and said she'd be open to dating him again. She even compared it to how Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck got back together. Vivica told the story of how her phone started blowing up when 50 Cent mentioned her in a post about her movie. She said she took it as his way of showing support, even if he didn't say it directly. When she was asked if she would ever get back together with him, she didn't say no. In fact, she smiled and left the door wide open. Even though Vivica has said many sweet things about 50 Cent over the years, not everything between them has been cute. In fact, 50 has gone out of his way to embarrass Vivica in public before. One time, he posted a picture of her next to a woman who had a really bad plastic surgery job. He made fun of both of them in the caption and said people should leave him alone because he's always going to win. This happened back when Power was competing with Empire for TV viewers. Taraji P. Henson, the star of Empire, jumped in and defended Vivica. She told 50 Cent to stop using his big platform to tear people down, especially his ex, and start lifting others up. She also said this kind of bad attitude might be why Power wasn't getting any Emmy nominations like Empire was. And when Vivica recently got a BBL, Brazilian butt lift, guess who had something to say again? Yup, 50 Cent. He made another slick comment online, and that got fans thinking he might still be keeping tabs on her. Some people even started wondering if he secretly wanted her back. But when rumors started flying that he might try to reconnect with her, 50 made it very clear, hell no. Still, every once in a while, 50 does seem to soften up. When someone asked him about Vivica calling him the love of her life again, he said he wasn't mad. He admitted that what they had was real and that the timing just wasn't right back then. He even explained that things got too messy with managers and publicists telling them what to do. But fans are confused more than ever now. Why does Vivica keep saying she still loves him if she's also saying things that could ruin his reputation? And why does 50 Cent keep responding if he's really over it? Could there be something else going on behind closed doors that we don't know about? Because just when you think it's over between them, another piece of the puzzle pops up. Stay glued and don't miss what comes next. Like, share, and subscribe for more juicy celebrity news.